All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for an impromptu third game. Now, this one here will be our last game today. Next up, we have the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Cleveland comes in at 5-4. The Ravens come in at 3-6. The Browns come into this week in a three-way tie for first place in the AFC Central, along with Indianapolis and Cincinnati. The Colts have already won this week, so the Colts are 6-4. Cleveland has to win to keep pace. For the Ravens, they're at 3-6, and the Ravens are having kind of a tough season so far. But they still have time to turn things around, especially if they can kind of like run the table. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, well, do the same. We'd appreciate it. Browns, Ravens, let's head out to Baltimore for this one here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. It's the Browns and the Ravens. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports, Week 11. The 5-4 Browns, the 3-6 Ravens. Evil Dead is now 75-55, and Gauchos is now 1-2. Sorry, Gauchos. The Browns come into this week in a three-way tie for first place with the Colts and the Bengals. Gauchos has taken the Browns +3. Okay. Another way of saying that is the Ravens -3. The Ravens have won the toss. They will receive. Kicking off for Cleveland will be Chris Green. And Green will get the kick away. And we're underway live from Baltimore. On the return is Stewart, and Stewart brings it back to the 26-yard line. Dwayne Stewart, the fourth-year receiver out of Air Force. Starting quarterback, Key Harris, in his second year out of Grambling State. One of Evil Dead's favorite quarterbacks, Key Harris. You asked for it, you got it. A third game here this afternoon and this evening. 1st and 10. Baltimore will start from their own 26. Four receivers set wide. Harris hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman out to the 31-yard line. The eighth-year back out of Oregon. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle is Cameron Brooks, the third-year defensive tackle out of Dartmouth. 2nd and 5 for the Ravens. Ravens having a rough year at 3-6. Harris in the shotgun. Harris hands off to Pittman. No, he takes it himself. Harris down the sideline, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards by Key Harris. A quarterback keeper. First down, Ravens. The Browns have to win to stay tied for first in the AFC Central. Indianapolis beat Pittsburgh last night. And the Steelers are 6-4. Or I'm sorry, the Colts are 6-4. 1st and 10 from the 48. Harris in the shotgun. Harris takes it himself again, and he escapes. Harris down the sideline, and he fumbles, and the Browns come up with it. That's the problem with the quarterback keeper. They fumble a lot. Hanford Dixon comes away with it for the Browns. I didn't see who made the stop. Kurt Sullivan, the starting quarterback, in his 10th year out of Florida State. I'm watching the replay on my laptop. Making the stick for the Browns was number 24, Philip Eric, the second-year safety. 1st and 10 Browns coming off the fumble at their own 28. Sullivan hands off to John Everett. And Everett gets out to the 29, a gain of a yard. Everett, the 4th-year running back out of Auburn. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Browns. That was huge. Sullivan, the quarterback. Sullivan hands off. John Everett again. No, not Everett this time. Marion Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs picks up a yard. Tubbs, the 3rd-year back out of Florida State. So 2 plays, 2 1-yard gains. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Browns at their own 30-yard line. The Ravens had the ball first. They coughed it up. And now the Browns have it 1st and 10. Or 3rd and 8, excuse me, at their own 30-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan draws back. Throws to the near side. It's caught by Everett out of the backfield. Everett down the sideline. A big gain for John Everett. Down to the Raven 41-yard line. 29 yards on the swing pass to John Everett. First down, Cleveland. As I said before, if you're just tuning in, the Ravens had the ball first, and they fumbled it away on a quarterback keeper. And now the Browns are working their way downfield. 1st and 10 from the Raven 41. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan drops back. Looking, rolls out, throws back across, and it's caught and pushed out of bounds. Number 85. That's Mike Mueller, the tight end, but we got a flag down. Roughing the passer. Tack on some more. Yeah, you're right. 1st and 10 from the 14 off the roughing the passer. Sullivan draws back, throws underneath, making the catch and getting in for the touchdown. Number 82, Corey Spencer, the tight end, in his 7th year out of North Carolina. Touchdown, Browns. And they made it look easy. And Cleveland takes a 6-0 lead. A 14-yard catch by Corey Spencer. And now Tom Davidson will come on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, hold that thought, Nemesis. The kick is up by Davidson, and it's good. The Browns lead at 7-0. 5:15 left to play here in the first quarter. Nemesis, about a couple of years ago, when I got this copy of 21, it came with a free download to upgrade to the PS5. That upload's not available anymore. But I kept the PS4 version. The PS5 version we didn't like because it was scripted. You could tell it was scripted. You could start predicting what was going to happen, just like 24. But the PS4 version doesn't do that. So I'm glad I don't have the PS5 version anymore. Chris Green will kick off for the Browns. They lead at 7-0. Fielded at the 4-yard line by Stewart, who brings it out to the 25-yard line, Dwayne Stewart. And now the Ravens will take over. 5:12 remaining in the first quarter, down 7-0. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm liking 21. The PS4 version of 21 is better than the PS5 by a long shot. This is a PS4 version being played on a PS5. Harris takes it himself again. That didn't work so well the first time. Loses a yard back to the 24-yard line. It'll be, actually they say no gain, 2nd and 10. Yes, SoFi is in this version. I'm looking forward to that.
At the 24-yard line.
Nothing against the Coliseum. I love the Coliseum, but SoFi is cool. 2nd and 10 for the 24. Harris in the shotgun. fakes the handoff, and Harris, he's got happy feet today. He takes off again, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Quarterback on the scramble.
And that'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Ravens.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
The only drawback to 21 is that the Redskins are not the Redskins, but they're not the other one either. They're the football team. I can live with that. 3rd and 4. Harris in the shotgun. Harris throws a quick slant, incomplete.
The pass.
And the Ravens offense is off to a bad start. It'll be 4th down, and the Ravens are going to have to punt. It's the Washington football team, but I'm going to call them the Redskins anyway. Back to punt, Kyle Richardson. And Richardson gets the punt away on 4th and 4. Fair caught at the 30-yard line. Making the fair catch, Terry Randall, the 7th-year receiver out of Oregon. It'll be 1st and 10 Browns at the 30-yard line. That's right. They're called the football team in this version, but I'm going to keep on calling them the Redskins. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan back, throws across, caught by James Royal.
The pass complete to
And Royal,
a
a gain of 8 yards, a gain of 6, I'm sorry, out to the 36, will be 2nd and 4.
36-yard line.
James Royal on the catch in his 10th year out of North Carolina. So the Ravens fumble it away on their first drive, punt on their second drive. The Browns score a touchdown on their first drive, and now this is their second drive. 2nd and 4 from their own 36. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan scrambling, and he gets sacked. Making the sack, number 97, Ben Owens, in his 6th year out of Ohio State, the defensive tackle. And that's going to be a loss of 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Browns. Kurt Sullivan, the quarterback for Cleveland. He played 2 years with San Francisco, 7 years with the Redskins. He was on the Redskins last season. He led them to the playoffs, but the Redskins unceremoniously got rid of him. The Browns picked him up, and now he's in his first season with Cleveland. I can see why. 3rd and 10, Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back. Looks downfield. Protection's breaking down. He rolls out. Throws back across. Dangerous pass, but it's caught by Nick Cole, the 3rd-year receiver out of Utah, down to the 42-yard line. A 28-yard gain by Cole. And a first down for the Browns. Aaron Westbrook making the tackle for the Ravens. I tell you what, Deschambeau's on a roll. He's tearing it up. Browns come out in the I formation, 1st and 10 from the Raven 42. Less than 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Sullivan hands off to Marion Tubbs around the outside, and Tubbs down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 9, make it a gain of 10. They give him the first down. First down, Cleveland.
And the Browns first down.
Once again, we have a good crowd here tonight. Our 3rd and final football game of the day. I have things I have to take care of after this game, but I appreciate the big crowd. We'll be back on tomorrow at 5 Eastern again. 1st and 10 from the 31. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to John Everett, and Everett weaving his way down to the 22-yard line, a gain of 9. The Ravens' defense is about as porous as Swiss cheese right now. They can't stop anything. It'll bring up 2nd and 1 for the Browns. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back, throws immediately out to Nick Cole down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 12. And another Cleveland first down.
First down, Browns.
Browns are quickly trying to make this a 2-score game. Graphics do look good here at 21. They're not cartoony. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Browns. Sullivan, hands off. John Everett down to the 9, a gain of a yard.
39.
It'll be 2nd and 9. Making the tackle, Darius Smith,
A gain of a yard.
the third-year defensive back out of Wisconsin.
2nd and 9.
They get a first down at about the half-yard line there. 2nd and 9. Sullivan, 3-step drop. Throws inside. Touchdown, Terry Randall. A 9-yard touchdown catch. Randall, the 7th-year receiver out of Oregon. And the Browns quickly take a 13-0 lead. Did everybody take the Browns by chance? I hope you all took the Browns. Ravens defense looks pitiful. That's why I don't bet on Jammin' Sports.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And now Tom Davison for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good.
The kick
And the Browns
is
lead
good.
it 14-0.
Makes the score Browns 14. Ravens.
A minute
0.
12 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-4 Browns, the 3-6 Ravens. Browns trying to remain tied for first in the AFC Central. Trying to keep pace with the Colts, who are 6-4. Chris Green will kick off. No, I think the Celtics win at home. And now the kickoff by Green. It'll be fielded at the goal line by Dwayne Stewart, who brings it out to the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over first
And that's where Baltimore will take over, 1st and 10, down 14-0. Can't the Panthers wrap that one up tonight? 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. They probably will. On first down, Key Harris, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Harris drops back, throws, dumps it off, and it's caught down the sideline. Making the catch, number 85. I'm looking for an 85 on my roster. Who is that? Burns, Lawrence Burns, the 5th-year receiver out of Oregon State. That's a 30-yard gain to Lawrence Burns. Yeah, NBC did a better job. I agree, Nemesis. I'm glad NBC is getting basketball back. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Harris hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman out to the 50.
Number 32 on the
A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
He was taken down. That's
Michael
a
Pittman, the
50-yard
former
gain.
Buccaneer,
It's a
in his 8th year out of Oregon.
Brings up
Pittman
2nd
spent
and
6 years
7.
with Tampa Bay, now in his 2nd year with the Ravens. First quarter clock winding down. 2nd and 7 for the Ravens at the 50-yard line. Harris to Pittman. And Pittman gets taken down at the 49. On the tackle there is Colby Yazerman, the rookie out of Ole Miss.
It's a gain of 2.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the
Cleveland up
first quarter.
14-0 on the Ravens here at M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. I'm enjoying it so far, Nemesis. 3rd and 5 from the Cleveland 49. 3 receivers to the far side. Harris throws, caught, nope, incomplete. Broken up by Hanford Dixon.
Incomplete from the
The intended receiver was number 84 for the Ravens, John Provost, in his 7th year out of Syracuse. And that'll bring up 4th and 5 as the Ravens face another 4th down. Should have caught that. And once again, the Ravens are going to punt. Kyle Richardson back to punt. Richardson gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st
A
and 10.
29-yard
Their
punt.
own 20-yard line.
Browns up 14-0. 7:52 left to play here in the second quarter. We've had a great crowd here all day today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tell all your friends, neighbors, and other loved ones about Jammin' Sports. Sullivan in the shotgun, hands off to Everett. And John Everett weaving his way out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, somebody was mentioning that yesterday. I think it was Evil Dead mentioned that yesterday. That's amazing. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Browns. Sullivan under center. Sullivan fakes the handoff, throws outside, incomplete. He was looking for Marion Tubbs. He overthrew him. It'll be 3rd down. So the Browns face a 3rd down. 3rd and 2 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide for Cleveland. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off. Right up the middle, John Everett gets the 1st down, a 10-yard gain out to the 38-yard line.
Number 39.
1st down, Browns.
Made at the 38-yard line.
This Ravens defense can't stop anybody. Well, they really haven't stopped anybody all season. I saw that highlight. I didn't see it when it happened, but I saw that highlight. That was a wicked goal. 1st and 10 for the Browns. At their own 38. Under 7 minutes left in the half. As Sullivan will drop back and throws, dumps it off to Corey Spencer, the tight end, out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard
Cleveland
line.
Are just moving at will. The Ravens can't seem to stop them. 2nd and 1 from their own 47. Sullivan hands off again, this time to Marion Tubbs. Tubbs breaks away and gets down to the Raven 41-yard line.
Number 35, the ball
A 12-yard gain.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
You're talking NBA 2K15? I don't have a copy of that game. Yeah, if y'all missed it earlier for Father's Day, Misty got me a copy of the show 24. I really appreciate that. I'll use that after I finish up my current baseball season. 1st and 10 from the 41. 3 receivers to the near side, but they hand off to Everett again. And Everett picks up 3 yards out to the 38. It'll be 2nd and 7. Christian West on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Browns at the Raven 38. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back, throws outside. It's nearly picked off, but we got a flag down. Roughing the passer. We've seen that a lot today. Kevin Riddick. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. And the Browns move it down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Sullivan. He has to get out of there. He escapes across the 20, and he's down to the 10-yard line. A 13-yard gain by Kurt Sullivan.
Yards. First down. Browns.
Sullivan in his 10th year, and he's still spry, running around out there. And that's another Cleveland 1st down. I think these teams played earlier in the season, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try to find it. I think they played in Cleveland. I'll find it eventually. 1st and 10 from the 10. 4 receivers wide. Sullivan hands off to Everett. And Everett goes down, a 3-yard loss. The draw play is no good. Making the tackle, Michael Pugh, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 13. Trying to see if the Ravens and Cleveland have played already yet this season. Looking at my schedule here. They may not have. Second and 13 in the I formation. Sullivan hands off to Marion Tubbs up the middle. And Tubbs gets a few yards. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 7 down to the 6-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
Make it down to the 7-yard line. No, they have not played this season. This is their first meeting right here. 3rd and 7 from the 7. 4 receivers wide. Sullivan throws wide open. Terry Randall.
Touchdown.
I'm sorry, James Royal, number 88, wide open. A 7-yard touchdown catch by James Royal, the 10th-year receiver out of North Carolina. This is like the Tampa Bay game right before this. The Browns are up 20-0. And now Tom Davidson will come on for the extra point. Somehow, though, I don't see the Ravens coming back in this one. Davidson for the PAT. Snap is up, and it's good.
The kick is good.
Browns lead at 21-20, 4:03 left to play here in the first half. We're live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. I'm making sure the Tampa Bay game is posted on YouTube. It's still uploading as we speak. Browns up 21-0. And now Chris Green will kick off for the Browns. Gets the kick away. Fielded by Stewart at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Dwayne Stewart brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Ravens will have it, 1st and 10. 3:58 left here in the first half. And they're down 21-0. Got to get you caught up on some things here. I don't think we did it last game. I'll do it right after this play. 1st and 10 from the 26. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 as he gets nailed at the line of scrimmage. All right. From last game, Tampa Bay next week will host Minnesota, and Philadelphia next week will play at the Giants. And I'll tell you who these two teams play in a second. 2nd and 10 from the 26. Harris takes it himself again and makes a nice move down the sideline. And Harris down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 22 yards and a Baltimore first down. Looking at the schedule next week, Cleveland plays at New England. And the Ravens next week will play at Green Bay. And our first game earlier today, I never gave that either. The Jets next week will host Atlanta, and Buffalo will host Pittsburgh next week. There we go. Now we're up to speed. 1st and 10 from the 48. Harris in the shotgun. Harris throws underneath to Michael Pittman out of the backfield, out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Ravens seem to have something going here now. Right before halftime, down 21-0. Harris in the shotgun on 2nd down. Harris is going to take it himself. He's got the first down, a quarterback draw, down to the 31-yard line. 14 yards for Key Harris.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, Ravens. 2:21 left to play here in the first half. Oh, that's easy. His favorite NHL team is the Rangers. Not. 1st and 10 from the 31. Harris takes it himself again, and he's knocked out the 28. Peyton Cash making the tackle, a 3-yard gain, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Cleveland leads at 21-0 on the Ravens here at M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the Cleveland 28. Harris in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Harris throws. It's caught. John Provost down to the 11-yard line, a gain of 17 yards. The 7th-year receiver out of Syracuse. First down, Ravens. Browns having it up on the sideline. Don't get cocky. The Ravens will come back. Coming up on 1:40 left in the half. Ravens tried to score before halftime. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Harris back. Harris looking. Throws to the near side. It's caught on the sideline.
10 more yards.
Didn't quite see who caught it.
Number 85.
It'll be a gain of 10. It'll be 2nd and 11. They're going to review this.
At the Browns' 1-yard line.
His number was obscured. We'll pick it up on the replay. It was number 85. That's Lawrence Burns. Did he get both feet in? I think he did. That should be a good catch. It'll be 1st and goal for the Ravens. That stands. 2nd and inches from the 1-yard line in the I formation. Harris to Pittman. Touchdown, Ravens. A 1-yard touchdown run by Michael Pittman. And it gets Baltimore on the board with 1:27 left in the half. The Browns are now up 21-6. I was doing a series of practice games with Madden 21 off the air to kind of dial in the sliders. One of the games was Cleveland and Miami. Cleveland won 28-0 in a practice game. Rob Belton for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good.
His kick is good.
So the Browns lead is now 21-7.
Browns 21, Ravens 7.
Now the Ravens want to clown around. 1:27 left to play here in the first half. Cleveland still has all 3 of their timeouts. All the gang is here this afternoon and this evening, depending on where you are. And now kicking off will be Rob Belton for the Ravens, trailing 21-7. Randall from the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, and Terry Randall brings it out to the 23-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
23-yard line.
They still have 1:24 left to work with. Browns come out 4 receivers wide from their own 23-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan throws outside. Caught by Corey Spencer. He fumbles, and the Ravens pick it up. It's a scoop and score for Baltimore. I rhymed, and I didn't mean to. Picking up the loose football, number 27, Craig Campbell, the 3rd-year defensive back out of North Carolina. And just like that, the Ravens have worked their way back in the game. Spencer couldn't hold on.
The kicker on for the
And now,
Raptor.
Belton for the extra point. Got a ball game again. It's up and it's good.
The kick
And now
is
the Cleveland
good.
lead is 21-14.
Makes the score Browns 21, Ravens 14.
I'm watching Evil Dead. Now, we haven't seen any scoop fumble scores in the last couple of games. Just because there's a comeback in 2 consecutive games doesn't mean there's necessarily a pattern. 1:16 left. I'm sorry, what, Misty? Your purple team's winning. No, they're not. Cleveland's up 21-14. There's the kick. 3 yards deep, bringing it out. On the return is Terry Randall out to the 26-yard line. First down, Browns. 1:13 left. If I lose this game, it's a pattern. Well, the Bills were not down 21-0. Well, the Jets were not down 21-0. First and 10, Sullivan throws down the middle, incomplete. As James Royal can't hold on. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 10.
1:09 left here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back, throws outside. It's caught by Nick Cole.
The pass complete to number 89.
And a timeout has been taken.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Browns. Big 3rd down for Cleveland right here. You don't want to give it back to Baltimore. They can score again before halftime. Sullivan in the shotgun on 3rd down. Sullivan drops back, throws underneath, is caught. And making the catch is James Royal. And he brings that one out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 6, and it'll be a first down, Cleveland. 57 seconds left. Here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back. Throws, dumps it off to Everett. And John Everett down to the 48-yard line, a gain of 10. Before he was blown up by number 25, Isaac Young.
It's a gain of 10.
That'll be a first down for Cleveland. They have 1 timeout left. They're holding on to it. 1st and 10 from their own 48. 35 seconds left until halftime. Sullivan on first down, throws, caught by Everett underneath, and Everett makes his way out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 16. Time is running out, though, here in the half. They got to stop the clock
First down.
if they're going to try a field goal. This would definitely be a long field goal, 53 yards. CGM's in the house, and the Browns take a timeout. From our nation's capital, CGM in the house. So far, so good, CGM. Do the Browns try a 53-yard field goal right before halftime? They're going to try it. Tom Davidson from 53. Snap, kick is up, and it's no good. Now they can return it, and he's going to try. Here comes Stewart out with it. He only gets out to the 12-yard line. I have a boatload of moderators. I'm well protected here. Misty says she is too. Three seconds left. It looks like the Ravens will just take a knee and go to halftime. And that's what they're going to do. We go to halftime. Cleveland 21, Baltimore 14 here at Jammin' Sports.
Ravens 14.
And welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Browns lead the Ravens 21-14 as we get set to start the second half. Cleveland should get the ball first here in the second half. The Ravens had the ball first and they fumbled it away to begin the game. Kicking off for the Ravens, Rob Belton. And there's the kick. It'll be fielded by Randall in the end zone, touchback. And the Browns will have it at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Jimmy Jam with a boatload of moderators here today. And the other fine folk. 1st and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers wide for the Browns. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by James Royal. Out to the 34, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Number 88. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Well, the Browns were up 21-0, just like the Bucs were last game. However, the last game, the Bucs were up 21-0 at halftime. Different this time. 3 receivers to the near side. On 2nd and 1, Sullivan steps up, and he gets sacked by Ben Owens back at the 32-yard line. A loss of just 2 yards. It's a sack nonetheless. It'll be 3rd and 3. Evil Dead says yes. Misty, your purple team is not winning. The Browns are up 21-14. But the Browns face a 3rd and 3 at their own 32-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Sullivan got hit as he threw it, dumps it off to Everett. Everett comes up with it, but he's going to be shy of the 1st down.
Complete to number 39.
They needed 3, he got 2. That ball was tapped or hit at the line. Tipped into Everett's hands. Making the hit on Sullivan was number 98, Kedrick Fine. It'll be 4th down. And Chris Green will have to come in to punt. The Ravens are going to have a chance to tie it back up. Green gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Stewart at the 30. And Dwayne Stewart brings it back to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Baltimore.
38-yard line.
Ravens offense will come back out. A chance now for Baltimore to tie this game up. Key Harris in the shotgun for the Ravens on 1st down. Harris back. Harris gets sacked as the Browns bring the blitz. A loss of 7. Making the tackle, number 93. That's Cameron Brooks, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Dartmouth, along with number 92. And that's Darnell Bell, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Vanderbilt. And that'll be a loss of yardage. A loss of 7 back to the 31. 2nd and 17 for the Ravens. Browns holding on to a 7-point lead. Harris in the shotgun with 2 backs back there with him. Harris looking. Harris rolls out. Harris is going to take off. And he slides down at the 46, a gain of 15.
Quarterback on the scramble. It's a gain
It'll
of
be
15
3rd and 2.
Leads to 3rd down.
The gameplay on 21 is very similar to 19. Very similar. There's subtle differences, but overall it's very similar. More so than 20 is. 3rd and 2. Harris in the shotgun. Harris takes it himself, and he's going to go down. No gain. Making the tackle, Devin Anderson, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Virginia. Anderson stayed home and made the tackle.
It's 4th down.
It'll be 4th down, and the Ravens are going to have to punt. He didn't get fooled by Harris that time. Harris is a running quarterback. the second-year quarterback out of Grambling. Well, they talked me into it, Jeremiah. I'm sorry. They talked me into doing a third game, so I said, okay. I didn't know if you were still here or not. 4th and 2 from the 46-yard line. And now Richardson back to punt. Richardson gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught by Terry Randall at the 14-yard line. And that's where the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. I apologize, Jeremiah. I didn't know if you were still here or not. I wish Twitch had like other channels. They had a room list where you see everybody. 1st and 10, 14-yard line for the Browns. As Sullivan will hand off to Marion Tubbs. And Tubbs, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns at their own 14-yard line. Browns lead it 21-14. Sullivan in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Sullivan hands off to Everett. And John Everett doesn't get much. A yard. As he's brought down by number 90, Angelo Weston, the rookie defensive end out of Florida State.
It's a gain of a yard.
It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Browns at their own 15. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Browns only up by a touchdown. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Or not Harris, Sullivan, excuse me. And Sullivan gets it out to Everett, and Everett gets it out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10, and that'll be a Cleveland first down. Aaron Westbrook on the tackle, the rookie linebacker out of Florida. That's a first down for the Browns. Move those chains. I've got to be the most protected channel on here with all the moderators I have. 1st and 10 from the 25 in the I formation. Sullivan hands off to Marion Tubbs. And Tubbs gets 5 yards out to the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Cleveland.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5.
Tell you what, I'm sure glad I had a moderator the other night as Davis came through for me. That one guy was just obnoxious. 2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Sullivan hands off, and it's Tubbs, and Tubbs out to the 44-yard line.
Another carry for the running back.
Oh, these aren't regular rosters, Jeremiah.
A gain of 13 yards.
I'm on my 33rd sim season. None of the original players are here. If you're looking for a current NFL player, you're out of luck. You're not going to find him here. First down, Cleveland. On 1st and 10. Yeah, Chubb quit. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets a yard out to the 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. I started doing sim seasons back in the year 2000 with Madden 2001. And 33 sim seasons later, here we are. Ancient Chinese secret, CGM. On 2nd and 8. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan hands off to Everett, and Everett gets the first down out to the 43-yard line. That'll be a gain of 12.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
All right, here's an easy way to do it.
Browns first down.
If you have 2 games that are both like PS4 versions, it's easy peasy. You get a USB drive. The game doesn't know what to think of that, so it downloads it. 1st and 10. Sullivan under center. On 1st and 10, coming up on 2 minutes left in the third, they hand off to Tubbs again. And Tubbs, not much, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Jeremiah, if you're watching this on a computer or a laptop, if you toggle down, the schedule and standings are down below. And then at the very end is a list of all past champions. 2nd and 10 from the 43. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan looking. Throws. Caught. Making the catch is the tight end, Mike Mueller, in his 4th year out of Michigan, down to the 29-yard line. 14 yards on the gain for the Browns. First down, Cleveland. Well, you can't have everything. Well, there's some grass stains. Look at the Ravens' pants. I see some grass stains out there. 1st and 10 from the 29. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back. Throws down the middle, and it's incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Christian West, number 51, in his 8th year out of USC. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Oh, that was urine. Somebody had an accident on the field, I guess. 1:07 left here in the 3rd. The Browns on the move, trying to make it a 2-score game again. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 10. Sullivan in the gun. Looking. Sullivan rolls out. And Sullivan's going to take off. He kind of hesitated. And he gets down to the 21, a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Under a minute left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Browns up 21-14. An AFC Central matchup here today. 3rd and 2. Browns come out in the I formation. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs again, and he's got the first down. A gain of 3 by Marion Tubbs. The 3rd year back out of Florida State. On the tackle, number 22. That's Cole Nelson, the 5th year safety out of Miami. It's a first down for the Browns. This is a long, sustained drive by Cleveland. A nice drive so far by the Browns. Browns tried to keep pace with the Indianapolis Colts in the AFC Central. The Colts have won already this week. The Colts are 6-4. 1st and 10 from the 18. 4 receivers wide. Sullivan underneath. And making the catch is James Royal down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter as it comes to a close. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Browns lead the Ravens 21-14. Cherie, hi to Cherie, as she says hi to me and Misty. Misty's like sleeping over there. 4 receivers set wide as we start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 4. Sullivan throws, and it's incomplete. He threw it away. Couldn't find a receiver open, so he just threw it away. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Browns. At their own 12-yard line. 4 receivers wide for Cleveland on 3rd down. Sullivan drops back. Dumps it off inside. Making the catch, John Everett, down to the 5. That'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 1st and goal. No, I've got things I have to do, Evil Dead. This will be the last game today. We'll be back tomorrow at 5 Eastern. 5 Eastern, 2 o'clock Pacific time. Work it out in your own time zone. 1st and goal from the 5. 7:44 here. Misty says 1st and goal from the 5. Sullivan throws. It's caught for the touchdown. Corey Spencer, the tight end, makes the catch. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Browns make it a 2-score game again. Jeremiah, how are you watching this broadcast? Are you watching it on your phone? Are you watching it on a computer? On your console? How are you watching this? If you're watching this on a computer, it's real easy.
For the extra point.
Tom Davidson for the extra point. On your phone. Okay. Kick is up. And it's good.
His kick is good.
And the Browns lead it 28-14.
Browns 28, Ravens 14.
7:26 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. I'm not sure how to access that on your phone, but if you're watching on a computer, you simply toggle down. Underneath the view screen are the panels with all the schedules and standings and stuff like that. There's the kickoff. Dwayne Stewart will take a knee.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
It'll be a touchback, and the Ravens will have it at their own 25, 1st and 10. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. If you're watching on a console, I don't know how you access that. I don't know how to access the panels if you're watching on a console. Key Harris, the quarterback. The Ravens are down by 14 in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Harris back. Throws down the middle. It's caught. Coming across by John Provost. Down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 12. It'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, Ravens. They have time, but they got to score twice. Ravens spread out the receivers on 1st and 10. Harris looking. Throws outside. It's caught by Michael Pittman out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Clock is moving. 6:45 and counting. Brown's trying to hang on. Four receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris will drop back. Harris throws outside. And it's caught by the tight end, Wes Davis, the fourth-year tight end out of Air Force.
A gain of 2.
Just a gain of a yard out to the 41-yard line to bring up 3rd and 7. 6:15 and counting. Ravens come out, 4 receivers wide again on 3rd down. Harris draws back, throws down the middle. It's picked off by the Browns. Picking it off, the linebacker, number 58, Devin Anderson, the second-year linebacker out of Virginia.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
And that ends the Ravens drive, and now the Browns in a position now where they can put this one away. Just plucked it out of the air. Let's go Brownies ball game. Sullivan's had a big game. Look at that, 4 touchdown passes today for Sullivan. 1st and 10 from the Raven 42. Sullivan back. Throws to the near side. It's caught by Nick Cole. He rolls out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Just a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Let's go Dogs. Pound these birds.
At the Ravens 41-yard line.
5:45 and counting. 2nd and 9. Browns come out. 4 receivers wide. Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan in trouble. And he's going to get sacked back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 7 yards. Making the sack, Michael Pugh, the 4th-year linebacker out of Northwestern. And that'll bring up 3rd and 16. The first meeting of the season of these two. Trying to find out when they play again. When the rematch in Cleveland is. 3rd and 16 from the Raven 48. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan drops back. Throws outside to Everett down the sideline. John Everett. And Everett gets forced out of bounds at the 38-yard line. That'll be a gain of 11. But it's going to bring up 4th and 5. And the Browns are going to have to... I would punt. I wouldn't try a 55-yard field goal here. You don't want to give the Ravens a short field with over 5 minutes left. Still looking for the rematch. These two teams play again in Week 15. Thank you, Jeremiah. Well, Jeremiah, if you can see that, then you can see what you were talking about. They're going to try a 55-yard field goal. Just keep toggling down. The kick is up, and that's no good. It remains a 28-14 lead for the Browns. Jeremiah, if you can see the schedule, just keep toggling down. I've got a list of all my past championships on there. Ravens come out 1st and 10. Still down by 2 touchdowns. 4:50 left. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris looking. Harris in trouble. He's going to take off. The Browns are onto him. He gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Browns have learned their lesson. They're not going to let him rip off a big game. 4.5 minutes left. 2nd and 3 from the 48. 4 receivers wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris looking, throws, caught inside by John Provost down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 18. And that'll be a Raven first down. Ravens are moving. Four receivers wide. Harris in the shotgun. Under 4 minutes to play. Harris back. Harris gets slung to the turf for a 3-yard loss on the tackle. Cameron Brooks, the third-year defensive tackle out of Dartmouth. It'll be 2nd and 13. Back at the 37-yard line. He got body slammed. .335 and counting. Ravens come out. Harris in the shotgun. From the Brown 37. Harris looking. He's going to take off again. And Harris down to the 25. And that'll be a gain of 11. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 25-yard line. Clock keeps moving. 3:10 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. West on 12. Welcome in. Harris gets it out to Wes Davis. Incomplete pass. Davis couldn't hold on. It'll bring up 4th down. This is a huge 4th down for the Ravens right here. Less than 3 minutes left. Wes Davis couldn't hold on. Alvin Hunter, the linebacker, knocked the ball away in his 7th year out of UTEP. It'll be 4th down. And the Ravens are going to go for it. They come out in the I formation. They kind of have to. On 4th and 2. Harris pitches to Pittman around the outside. And Pittman at the line. I think he gets it. First down. They needed 2. He got 2. First down, Baltimore. Michael Pittman picking up the first down. 2:48 left. Clock is moving. Well, it will be here in a second. First and 10. Ravens have it at the 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Make it 5 wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris draws back. Harris is going to take off. A flag is down as Harris gets out to about the 12-yard line. This may be coming back. It is. Holding on the Ravens. It'll be 1st and 20. Back at the 33. 4 receivers wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris. And he overthrows this receiver. Incomplete. He was looking for Wes Davis. It'll be 2nd and 20.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
I won't ban you. I just denied the post, that's all. We like to keep it clean in here. 2nd and 20 from the 33-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Harris in trouble. Harris getting sacked back at the 39-yard line.
The quarterback taken down.
Cameron Brooks on the sack. And the Ravens are self-destructing before our eyes. A loss of 6. It'll be 3rd and 26 back at the 39-yard line. If the Browns hold on, they'll be 6 and 4. They'll be tied with Indianapolis for first place in the AFC Central. They'll be a half game up on the Bengals, who have yet to play this week. West on 12 in the room. Good to see you, West on 12. Welcome in. As we hit the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter, Browns lead the Ravens 28-14 here at M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Ravens face a 3rd and 26. They have to get down to the 13-yard line for a first down. Harris in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. Harris draws back, throws down the sideline, incomplete. Oh, are they going to call a flag? Are they going to call pass interference? They're going to call interference on the Browns, on Connor Anderson. He had position, he slowed down. That's a bogus call. 1st and goal from the 6. It's a 33-yard penalty. Harris back, throws, incomplete. Tried to hit Wes Davis. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6. That was an awful call. That was an awful call. The defender had position. He can slow down if he wants. 2nd and goal from the 6. 4 receivers set wide. Give me a second there, Nemesis. Harris in the shotgun. Harris rolls out, and he has to throw it away. Incomplete. He had a Brown in his face. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. The AFC West standings at the moment. You should be able to see them. If you see the schedule, you can see the standings. 3rd and goal from the 6. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris draws back. Throws. It's caught at the goal line. Touchdown. John Provost. A 6-yard touchdown catch. And it makes it 28-20. The Ravens have made it a 1-possession game. And now Rob Belton will come on for the extra point. The ball barely crossed the plane. It's not where his feet are, it's where the ball is. And now Belton will come on for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good.
The kick is good.
The Browns lead is now 28-21, a minute 46 left.
Ravens 21.
Here in the fourth quarter. All right, let's see. Who wanted the standings? Nemesis wanted the standings. In the AFC West, Denver is 7-2. The Chargers 5-4. The Raiders 3-6. The Chiefs are 3-6, and Houston is 2-7. That's your up-to-the-minute AFC West standings. Well, the Ravens, will they tee it up for the onside kick? Rob Belton. They have 3 timeouts, a minute 46. They may kick it away. Looks like they're going to kick it away and use the timeouts. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Randall at the 3-yard line over the 25. And Terry Randall out to the 26. First down, Browns. Your Patriots don't play today. They play later in the week. Oh, the Patriots are actually off this week. It's their bye week. Week 11 is their bye week. Sullivan in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs is off to the races and finally gets tackled at the 31-yard line. Marion Tubbs, 43 yards into Baltimore territory at the 31-yard line. That's how you do it. That's how you put away a game right there. 1:34 left. A big run by Marion Tubbs. On 1st and 10, Sullivan under center. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs again. And Tubbs down to the 23. That'd be a gain of 8. That was a run, Davis. It wasn't a pass. It was a 43-yard run, not a pass. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 at the 23. Minute 29 left. The Browns can put this game away with a field goal and make it a 2-possession game again. In the offset eye, Sullivan hands off. Tubbs again down to the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 7. And that'll be another Cleveland first down. And the Ravens are out of timeouts. That smoke is good. Yeah, he's got 1,000 yards rushing in one game. New record. The Ravens are out of timeouts. Cleveland has a fresh set of downs. They'll take a knee. The Browns are going to go to 6 and 4. And the Ravens are going to drop to 3 and 7. And we'll be back tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Eastern time. Now they're actually going to run a play for some reason. They hand off to Tubbs, and he gets down to the 14, a gain of 3. It looks like Cleveland's going to hang on for a 28-21 win.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
And they don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. But they're going to. Final seconds are going to tick away. They take a knee, and your final score. That is not your final score. I tell you what, my music has been messing up today. Here we go. Your final score, Cleveland 28, Baltimore 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.